Hey everyone, this is Kim Feltis, your Southwest Florida real estate advisor. If you're moving to Fort Myers, just visiting, or a recent transplant to our area, I'm sharing some of my must-try restaurants. Whether you're planning a romantic date night, or a fun family dinner, or just hanging out with your friends, I've got you covered. Let's dig in. As I said, my name's Kim Feltis. I get calls from people like you all the time looking to make a move to Southwest Florida. Love helping you guys. So give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. Let's talk about your real estate needs. Also, hit that like and subscribe button below and hit the bell so that you can get the latest updates on Southwest Florida real estate market. Okay, so for number one, I'm going to talk about Harold's Restaurant, which is a great date night. And Harold is actually a friend of mine, so I want to give a shout out to him and his amazing restaurant. This is a cozy, chef-driven spot that's focusing on fresh seasonal ingredients. They do change their menu, I think, on a monthly basis. They'll change the different ingredients that go in everything. They typically stick with the same proteins like your fillets, your steaks, chicken, fish, things like that, but they do have some other new ones that they will throw in every month, and it keeps everything fresh, so every time you go there you're going to get different things with your food. So it's a great atmosphere, it's great for date night. It's a small little restaurant that not very many people know about, but they are recently added to Open Table so that you can do reservations on there, and it's highly recommended that you do a reservation because it is a small, quaint little place. So get your reservations in and enjoy some of the best food that I know of in Southwest Florida. So number two, as far as date nights would go, I'm going to recommend the Veranda, which is downtown Fort Myers. And what they did was they took a small home in the historic area and they turned it into a restaurant. It's got a little outdoor seating area with live piano music, incredible Southwest Southern inspired menu. Makes this a great place for anniversaries and things like that, or special evenings. So definitely make sure that you do a reservation at this place as well, because these are smaller restaurants and they do get filled up quick. So as far as a family-friendly place, I've got a couple of different ones for you. Ford's Garage, they have different locations throughout Southwest Florida. There's one in Miramar Outlets, there's one downtown, and there's one, I do believe, in Cape Coral as well. So they have, it's all themed around the Fords that have lived here for, since they were around in the 1920s, I guess. And they have an old Model T Ford in almost all of them, I believe. And it's all themed around cars and things like that. So it's kind of a cool atmosphere, and the food's pretty good. They have great burgers and things like that. So check that place out if you're out with your family. And next, I'm going to talk about the Doc Ford's Rum Bar and Grill. And that is a waterfront favorite. It's just along the Caloosahatchee. Casual, island inspired. Very often you can get live music there. And I do know a couple of the bands that play there. They're small little husband and wife teams. So good food, good music, good locations, things like that. A lot of this food that they have is going to be seafood oriented because it is along the ocean, or the Gulf I should say. And rum cocktails, beautiful water views. Another cool place downtown is 1025. It's a modern American gastropub with creative dishes and craft brews. It's very trendy, energetic, great for casual dates and meetups with your friends. It's also a really cool place to get an old fashioned. They have their own old fashioned menu, and there's probably 6 or 7 different variations that they make on that. So it's a really cool place. They have smoky and non-smoky old-fashioned, so it's kind of a cool place. Also, if you're craving delicious Mexican food, let me introduce you to Casablanca. And this place is right along 75 and Daniels. It's an upscale Mexican restaurant, and they always play really upbeat music. It's a good atmosphere. Lots of people go to this place. It's always busy, it seems like. So hit that place up, and they have, one of the things that I like there is a burrito Naples is the name of it, and it's a very large burrito, and it has like a light colored cheese sauce on top of it. So I guess they call that a wet burrito, and it's very good, and it's all I can do to eat a burrito there. But when I leave, I'm very full and need a couple hours to digest all of that. Also, if you're downtown and you really like pizza, Downtown House of Pizza has been one of my favorite places to get pizza down here since I can't remember. Probably the last 25 years I've been going to this place. If you're ever downtown and you don't want to go to one of the restaurants, you're just looking for a quick snack before you go hang out with your friends at one of the bars or something like that, you can get it by the slice, you can buy a whole pizza. So it's a great atmosphere, and it's always busy in this place. It doesn't seem what time of day you go. There's usually a few people in there at least during the daytime and in the middle of the afternoon, but if you're there at night, you're going to be standing in line for a while because it's very popular for people to grab a piece of pizza and head on out. As a realtor, I know that where you eat and relax is just as important as where you live. It's all part of finding your perfect lifestyle in Southwest Florida. So if you have any questions about moving to Fort Myers, the surrounding communities, or if you'd like a tour of some homes near these great spots, feel free to reach out and drop a comment below. As I've said before, my name's Kim Feltis. If you have any real estate questions for me, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and let's talk about your real estate needs.